So today I want to talk about the phenomenon known as shadow people. And if you are unfamiliar with what shadow people are, just do a quick Google search and then come right back. Now I did a little research into this, as well as I'm going to share some of my own experience, because I've seen these creatures at least 5 times in my life, and they have all been while I was an adult. So without going too far in detail, my first time encountering one of these beings was around the age of, I want to say 18, but I was maybe 19, and I did a substance that I probably shouldn't have done. It was nothing hardcore or anything, but I was by myself at home, you know, tripping off something, and from my peripheral, I saw a shadow run past me. And I was home alone, so I knew, you know, I was tripping. And that really freaked me out to the point where I had to call one of my friends just to be like, yo, I think I'm bugging out right now. And they calmed me down, and then I was like, all right, I'll talk to you later. Everything went back to normal. Ever since then, I think that truly opened my eyes to seeing these beings, because before that, I had never experienced something like that. And it's, when you encounter it, you know, because it's this sense of just fear, like a primal fear, like something you've never felt. In my third time, I was driving and I had my phone in my hand, Apple Music, and I looked down for a second. This is a dark country road because I live in rural Florida, and just to change the song for a second, I looked down and I looked back up, and I kid you not, there was this being. It was all black, and it was at least 11 feet tall, and that scared me so bad. I know it wasn't an animal. I know for a fact it wasn't an animal. But I didn't even try to turn around because that had just spooked me to the point. And I'm pretty brave. Like, I be in the woods at night. But that actually did spook me. And ever since then, I've been just interested in these creatures. And just, you know, after doing more research, they say there are ways you can encounter them. You know, go to abandoned buildings or just dark places that you don't expect people to be. Now, I know this is getting into what some would consider pseudo. But I'm going to tell you like this, until you experience something like that, you can't invalidate my experience. Because there are a lot of people that have experienced the same thing I have. And if you have, you know, speak up in the comments. Unless everybody's brain is just tripping that experienced this, which, you know, that's a possibility. This is a real phenomenon, and it needs to be talked about. I found in the Quran, they actually do speak of these beings somewhat. It's a form of jinn, which jinn is an equivalent to the Bible as a demon. It is believed that these beings are monitoring spirits